Hey, welcome back to my channel. This is trueskin-89, and we are back on that Madden going head
Just
to
outside of the
head.
nation's capital in
Let's
nearby
see who we
Landover,
have. We
Maryland.
have
Welcome in. We're getting a look at the
Obama.
enormous Northwest Stadium.
What's that? It says Obama's left pocket. Okay. Well, good luck to you there,
He's
Mr.
going to
Left
grab the
Pocket.
pinion to get this one going. And we're off and running from
Let's see what
Landover.
we do.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Come on.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he'll bowl
That
his way
definitely
in for a
didn't do what
fourth
I was
pickup.
expecting it to do,
He'll
but
expect
it's
more
going to
from
do what
himself
I
in those
want it
type of
to
plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain
do.
about
Gain
that
some
one. If you can do
yards.
math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
On 2nd down, Robinson. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Lorenzo Carter there to bring him down. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Now Daniels off the play action. Holding up, they're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead
Okay.
of 4th down.
Every defense
We
in this
wanna
league is going to
play
sign up
game.
for a 3 and out to begin a ball game. But to send him off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing him up with a sack, well, that's the cherry on top of that 3 and out.
Can't do that. See if we can get away with that.
Offense staying out here. It's 4th and 11. Daniels from the pistol. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
He
Kate,
threw
I
that
don't know
too
what the
short.
corner did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
It doesn't matter. Defense. Defense.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. He's pushed straight out, maybe a yard at most.
Dancing with the
Pulled down by
stars.
Dorrance Armstrong. Here we go, 2nd and 9.
Got him. Oh!
An incomplete pass on the throw.
I should have had that.
That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts.
Come
Now it's going
on.
to be 3rd and long.
Defense doubled.
Jeremy.
That was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And the defense is all
Not
over
falling
this
for that.
one for a big loss.
Hey, it's not a sack, but these edge players love chasing down runs.
Study long, study wrong.
Tackles for loss.
Make your choice wisely. Got him scared. Got him
So with the
scared.
Falcons set to put
Oh,
on fourth,
no, he did.
on comes
Good
Bradley
choice.
Pinion. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And that's good for a gain of 5. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Daniels now. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. We've finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. From the 43. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Third down give to Robinson. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on third down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
That one is
come on.
Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And it's going to be 2nd down. This is Robinson. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. That's Matthew Judon in on the tackle. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Third and short, Daniels. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
All right.
Backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
It's in the zone.
They've got a man in motion. Fourth down, here's Daniels. That's caught beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. First carry now for Austin Eckler. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. The Commanders, eager to get some points on the board. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels.
Mind his business.
And the Falcons take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
Let's see the 4th guy.
The West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone,
past them.
touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in
Safety
harm's
just
way.
sitting
That's
there.
a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw.
Which means his guy's going to be open next time.
Touchdown or check down.
He just sits there.
Possibly give an interception in that situation.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. One of the tight ends motioning right. Raheem Morris finds an official, and he gets a timeout in before the play clock runs out. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix finds him over the middle. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Thank you to Luvu there for the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Penix here from the gun.
Got me. Oh!
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Good looking.
No look on his first look of the game. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Penix working from the gun.
Got him.
And there's a man.
Got him.
Intercepted.
Bam.
That's Bobby Wagner.
That's Bobby Wagner. He's been doing this for a long time. Come on, let's get to the plays.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right.
Come on, my guy.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun, it's Daniels. Complete, it's McLaurin. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Daniels.
Come on, you just got to hold on to it.
Defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Where is it?
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Again, Daniels to the air. Pass complete, screenplay. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take the lead just before halftime. So Brock, this offense starting to
They
find
playing
its
some
rhythm
good music
because
up
they
there in the
finished things with a
stands.
touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Seibert's able to connect on that extra point. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. "19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. On first down, here's Penix. Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Oh, I missed him.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Penix on first down. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash.
No good.
Not the distance. It falls just short. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit.
And what if they got Beyonce for the halftime show?
Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They send a tight end in motion. Penix now on first down.
Got him.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off. And the Commanders.
That's what Bobby do.
Looks to be the 37-yard line. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First and 10, a run to Robinson. And he'll be stopped after getting this down to the 31. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Staying with Robinson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets
7-4. You're not supposed to be on that guy.
Positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Come on.
Another carry for Robinson. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. He breaks the and he barrels across for the touchdown. The Commanders push their lead further to start the half. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT.
Yep, slap that down.
The ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
It's into the hands of Mooney. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Got a man, it's Drake London. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out.
Me on the outside. A little faster. Okay.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Right side, reeled in by Pitts. And they finally bring him down.
He should have spit that out.
Big gain and a new set of downs. So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Tinkly Winkly. What's this going on, Tinkly? Uh-oh, Tinkly Winkly. What do we do, Tinkly? We play our game.
This offense in position.
Yes, sir.
1st and goal. They kick the running back in motion. And again, it's Penix. Has it down close. Touchdown, Atlanta. So here we go. The Falcons lining up for a big 2-point conversion attempt. And he's got a man open, complete. And he reaches the end zone, so the 2-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Daniels from the pistol. Deep. Pocket isn't holding up. They're into the drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. He put some juice up. They did it. He made the interception. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons have some new life in the 4th.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Penix now to throw. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Washington. That gets them a 1st down. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Penix now. He's got it. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Falcons down by a touchdown. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Throwing now. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock, even if it would have been a touchdown. That was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
And it falls incomplete. He can't find the end zone. They stop him, and they'll still trail as they turn it over on downs.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential first down.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That was Terry McLaurin on the target. And now they face 2nd down. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Handoff now to Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Cut for big yards on the right side.
He didn't even let me say good game. Oh, man, that is straight wrong. You have been watching trueskin-89, and I guess Obama's left pocket is empty. I'm out. Peace.